on trading hour today. We're starting off with a couple of stocks that are really catching the limelight. They're buzzing around. One of them is Suven Pharma. Now, that stock's up almost 10.5%, 11%. And this after global equity firm Advent International announced the merger of its pharmaceuticals firm Cohance Lifesciences and Suven Pharma. So what is this merger all about, and what are the synergies, what are the benefits? How is the street reading this? Let's first understand the details with Ekta. Ekta, fill us in.
Well, the news first. The board has approved the merger of Cohance Lifesciences with Suven Pharma. Now, Cohance shareholders will get around 11 equity shares of Suven for every 295 which are held in Cohance. Now, Cohance, remember, is the CDMO arm, which Advent already had investments in. They were three separate CDMO companies, which they then brought together under Cohance, and now they've merged Cohance with Suven. Remember that they have majority stake in Suven as well. Now, Cohance's revenues as well as financial performance has been quite steady. On a 3-year CAGR basis, the revenue is up 16%. We have the EBITDA, which is up around 24% at this point. Now, when they come together in terms of a consolidated entity, the three main segments will be pharma CDMO, specialty chemical CDMO, and API. Now, what the addition is that they will add a certain element into Suven Pharma, which is basically called antibody drug conjugate segment, which is basically a high growing segment. Advent's prowess in this is expected to be extremely strong. They've already got 2 molecules out under the ADC segment. They do look at, or they do supply their services to big pharma. So they are basically not that exposed to volatility in terms of, say, US biotech funding, etc. And this is expected to be a high growth market, which is what Suven will have access to now. Combined entity, revenue will be up around 2x, combined margins of around 37.4%, adjusted profit of around 677 crores, net cash of around 0.2 times. The proposed merger is expected to be double-digit EPS accretive from the first year of being effective itself. On a larger scale, what are they targeting? Mid-30s EBITDA margin, 30% ROCE is what they have guided the market for as of now. Conference call will be on Tuesday at 2:30 p.m. So more details then. But as of now, it looks like a good deal. There's no real big disruption in terms of margins or balance sheet, and they're getting the ADC segment on board, which will be a big positive.
Looks like a good deal indeed, and it's showing up in the stock price as well. It's almost now, it's slightly off the highest point of the day. It was up around 11% at one point of time. It's the biggest single day gain that the stock has had in 2 years, in March of 2020. Now 7.75% higher for Suven Pharma, almost at 680. But as we said today,